pastillas son mi... No, no me comparen. No, por favor no me comparen. Que usted... No, ay, por eso le a las dos a la vez. Me escucha desde delay pa' que le dé un son un 20 porque las dos son un 10. Por eso ya las dos a la vez. Tú me escuchas en una pista y sabes que la va a romper. Estos tiran pero no se dejan ver. Yo no aclaro dudas, piensa lo que tú quieras. Que me odie el que me odie, que me quiera el que me quiera. Días sin dormir, mira las ojeras.
Go get him, Tiger. You mind if I call you Tiger? Yeah, it's kind of weird, I guess.
And we might be witnessing history again with MP tonight. Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day here on 2K Sports. We want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. Now, always fun to be here for a Christmas broadcast. There is a certain magic, isn't there, Greg, to these games?
Kevin, it's always special to play on a holiday. It just changes the energy entirely. The crowd, the mood of your fellow players, it's just all better.
Now, Golden State's starting five. Stephen Curry's out there with Big Daddy. Then there's Peyton. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center. Now, here's Jokic after the miss from Big Daddy. And that one's good by Porter.
As good a passer as anyone in the league. Jokic, a center, folks. That's just silly.
Here's Big Daddy, guarded by Jackson. Here's Big Daddy. Connects again from distance.
And with every three-pointer made now, he comes closer to that top spot.
And you know he wants it. He's been drilling threes all season and is well within striking distance.
Well, Curry's high mark of 402 is so far ahead of the rest of the field, but he's got a good chance to come close to it the way he's been shooting.
And the Warriors with possession here, following the miss by Jokic.
And how about the role reversal there? I mean, slamming it down right in the face of the big fella.
Here's Jackson. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Averaging less than 9 points a game for his career, but Draymond Green does everything else on the basketball court, Brent, and I know you admire that.
Yeah, of course, the former Defensive Player of the Year, a tremendous playmaker, but the biggest skill, Kevin, is his mouth. He's a great communicator out there to keep this team connected.
Now here's Jackson. His last outing, he had 8 points. Here's Big Daddy driving the lane, and no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Porter passes to Caldwell Pope. To the paint. Porter finds Jokic.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Launches from deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. That's now 8 points for Big Daddy. The Nuggets trail. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Pass to Porter. Caldwell Pope on the wing, guarded by Curry. Shot clock at 5. Jacks up a 3. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Warriors have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Here's Big Daddy. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And Big Daddy picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Caldwell Pope. Still yet to score. Here's Jackson.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's Big Daddy. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad. He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Three-pointer. And again for 3.
Nails it and is now even for the record.
Hard to believe, isn't it? His next shot from range will move him into the top spot all time for threes in a season.
And he didn't come all this way just to tie the record. I can promise you that 403 is the goal.
Well, a chance to check out some stats for him.
And looking at his splits, you can see he's taken more of a backseat in their offense in these last 10 games. His usage rate is down, but that's natural. At some point during the season, every player goes through a period of fatigue.
Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
Well, Caldwell Pope at the ready. He was totally prepared to take that one.
Here's Big Daddy. Look at that.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons
this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. The Nuggets trail by 8. And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it is getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, it's something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like.
And you hear it often, Brent, these Nuggets are a complete team.
Well, you have a historic superstar in Jokic and this incredibly deep and talented supporting cast. Got a great experienced coaching staff. This team has everything you need to win at the highest level, and they're proving they can do that.
Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. Denver's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. The kick out to Porter. Puts it up. Wide open shot is on the money. Porter's got 5 now.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's Big Daddy. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throw of the game. The free throw off from Caldwell. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors lead by 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
In the Western Conference, Anthony Edwards.
How about the Ant-Man's tenacity of late? One of the most consistently productive.
Moving on. In that first half of basketball, things are looking pretty good for the Golden State Warriors.
You've got to appreciate the energy they've shown in the first half, attacking in transition. Any chance?
And that is our...
And we welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition, Christmas Day basketball, here on 2K Sports. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. They've got Big Daddy. Green is out there with Peyton. Then it's Curry. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. Well, Big Daddy in the last game against the Trailblazers was tremendous. He scored 54 points and was reliable as ever from distance. Some really gaudy numbers from him. A show for the ages. We'll see if he has an encore tonight. Guys?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
And Big Daddy picks up the foul. The Nuggets trail by 4. They've got Nikola Jokic. And it's Brown in at the 3 slot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Here's Big Daddy. The 3 ball. Jokic grabs the miss. Holiday against Curry. The tray. Here's Jokic. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looney's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And he drives in. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, and his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Holiday, a screen on Wiggins, and the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. That one goes. Count it. Jokic has got 39.
And Jokic just making this look way too easy.
Kuminga finds Curry. Golden State moving it around. Here's Big Daddy. Good. Another from 3.
And who thought it couldn't be done? That 3 moving him into history.
You could feel it as soon as it left his hand. He is the king of the 3 and now stands alone. Alone at the top of the list.
And back in 2016, Curry had a year that I didn't think anyone could match until now. 402, no longer the high mark for threes in a season. The era of the long ball is truly upon us.
Now here is Holiday. Pass to Brown. Six to shoot. Jokic with the screen on Wiggins. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And for the last several years, Brent, the Nuggets have been a top passing team in the NBA.
Such a huge part of their success. They're an unselfish team. It's so hard to defend guys who are not only willing to move, but willing to give up the ball to guys on the move. And that's what they do. Such a cohesive unit here for the Denver Nuggets.
Denver making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Green's checked in. Here's Big Daddy, guarded by Jackson. And it's Big Daddy missing. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Denver. Brown, the pass to Jackson. Najee, good.
A really good job by Reggie Jackson just finding the shooter and feeding him.
Warriors leading by 3. And there's the drive. Big Daddy, that's good.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. For Denver, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Jackson with it, now guarded by Big Daddy. Holiday with the 3, and no good. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. And it's Big Daddy missing.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on and up.
And the Nuggets with some changes. Watson, he's checked in for Najee. Porter comes in for Christian Brown. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Justin Holiday. Big Daddy's checked in for the Warriors. The Warriors trail. Here's Jackson Davis. Payton kicks to Green. The pass to Big Daddy. Shot from 16. And it's Denver with the rebound.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Warriors trail by 3. To stop the run, and he jams it with authority.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat-out effort was not there.
Jackson passes to Jokic. To the inside. The kick out to Porter. Fires for 3. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 5 assists in the game. Golden State's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
No doubt for me, the offense looks better in the second half. They've been able to dial down those turnovers, and that's been a huge help.
Wait a minute. Jokic has got some vertical, too? Wow.
And the Warriors with possession here. 6-point game. Here's Big Daddy. Trains the 3-pointer. Big Daddy's got 34 points.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Jackson down low, and there it is for him. And the Nuggets lead by 5.
Oh, this team believes in Reggie, and Reggie, trust me, believes in Reggie.
Lets it go with a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
Game is on the line. He wants the ball. No one on D stepped up to stop him.
Jokic passes to Jackson. Teardrop shot. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
So much attention on Steph that really opens up the floor.
Jackson with it. 1:32 left in the 4th quarter. To the middle. Jokic, no good.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Here's Big Daddy, guarded by Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Big Daddy, and got it! Another basket.
Oh, another extraordinary effort from him. But we've come to expect this now.
Yeah, he's now tied for the 5th most 40-point games over a single season, setting expectations extremely high.
And Jokic just has that presence out there. Never looks like he's feeling any kind of pressure. Just that calm demeanor. And it really helps him in these clutch kind of moments.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within 2 here. And Jokic drops them both.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Here's Big Daddy. There he goes!
You don't want to be jumping on a play like that.
No.
Wow, he was up there, Kevin.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Denver calls timeout. They're behind by 3. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. He challenged his team. He said they're not going to give us this one. We have to take it from them, starting now. We'll see if that message resonated. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Watson for 3. Draymond Green pulls it in. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions. Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Nope. Every opportunity here have to have flawless execution.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Jokic stepping up big time here.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And an intentional foul right there. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. So he comes up empty, missing both. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're down by 1. 15 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
You know, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
Inside, here's Jokic. It falls!
The marriage of a big man and touch. There it was from Jokic.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 1. 6 seconds left to play in the final quarter. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.